Jose Reyes. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Chopped in front of home plate. And that's the first down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
Now at the plate, TJ Rivera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-2.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. TJ Rivera becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. He's done well, 7 for 12. He's also hit 3 home runs.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. Now let's focus our attention on catcher Travis d'Arnaud. He's going to have to step up today and have a big game for these guys. Not known necessarily for his defensive acumen, more of a big pop guy on the offensive side. He has got to control this.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. The shot to left field and deep.
And that's a home run into the top tank.
Standing in now, Austin Riley. Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game as the blowout continues. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today with 6 home?
Up next for Atlanta, catcher, Suzuki.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Suzuki takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading up for the man.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Steer-run.
Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Ball.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's take a look at former #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt University. That's Dansby Swanson. Look, this guy fits the part. Matinee idol looks, soft hands, and the ability to manipulate the ball all around the lot from the offensive side.
0-1.
Look for him to have an impact in some form or fashion today.
Here's a strike. Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Striding into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now at the plate, Carl Fink. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Cespedes going back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Fink takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that, and everyone in the ballpark knows it.